Hey guys, welcome to another Unity 5 tutorial. Now this is going to be a little sort of side part to the survival series, because the question that I get asked the most is how do I use the Object2 terrain script to, like I showed in the first part of the tutorial of the survival series, to make it work within Unity 5. Now I did actually cover this, but I'll make one video to cover it once and for all. So I've got a brand new scene here, nothing in except directional light and a main camera. Nothing in the project, as you can see. If I right click, and I'm going to import a new asset, and I'm going to go to the scripts that are on my website that you can download, and part 1 is the island creation. Now if I import the Object2 terrain script and it's there, when I import it into Unity 5 it'll detect that it's using some old API or the old way that it might have been scripted, so it will just update it automatically for me and just say that you've already made a backup and go ahead and import it. It will, I think it changes one line of code. It changes one line of code, which in here I think it said object.getComponent, and then collider is with triangle outer brackets like in C#. Now you can see that at the top, seeing as though that's been updated, I didn't even need to put it in an editor folder. But you can do if you right click, create folder and put it in an editor. But now up at the top it does now reports Object2 terrain, and it said please select an object. Now I've created a brand new terrain by going game object, 3D object and terrain. Now if I bring another object called maybe a cube, let's say, and we make that really big. This is just an example of a mesh that we could bring in from another program if we wanted. And then with that cube being selected, if we go terrain, Object2 terrain, you'll notice that if I now hide my cube and then now I go to the terrain, you can see that it's been made the size and the shape of the terrain as we would expect based on that cube. It doesn't have any height because you need to give it some, or should I say that you can, it's actually tall, but you'll be able to sculpt inwards and raise and lower this terrain height accordingly to however you like to do it. So if I hold shift, you can see that I'm pulling it down, and it's based on the cube that we just made. So really all you need to do is import it from my packages, and then all I did was realistically import it straight into the project side. Unity updated it for me, and there we go. So hopefully this, once and for all, hopefully sorted it for everybody else. Thanks very much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Cheers.